Special thanks to Robert Wayne Footwear and Timberland.
Discussing the issues of today.
Rolling. Yo, Cruz Conference, welcome to it. Thank you for watching. As usual, we welcome your comments. Say whatever you want to say. If you want to f Ashley, then let us know.
A lot of y'all do.
Yeah, a lot of people want to
How come none of y'all want to f Daniel?
You should be, or any of us. No, but they want to f Ashley, which you should be proud of, and I think we should bring it in for Ashley. You got it. You got anything to say to your fans? Or
you got Twitter on fire.
To your public?
I mean, thanks guys. I don't really know what to say. That caught me off guard.
Well, listen.
Did you just tan? Do any of them have?
I did.
Yeah.
I did tan.
You got that fresh tan.
Thank you.
Was that? Is that the Rock the Bells tan?
It is.
Yeah. And self tanner.
Yeah.
And self tanner.
How was your
Pretty
weekend?
much self tanner.
How was your weekend? How was everyone's weekend?
Good.
Mine was awesome.
We were at Rock the Bells.
Yeah.
We know how his weekend was.
Yeah, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. My weekend, you can find it on Instagram.
Yeah, you can find it on Instagram. We'll play them like
Play it now. I was drinking at a baby shower. That alone right there, right? Yeah, I was drinking at a baby shower and I had a little too much to drink and there was too many kids at the party, but I had a good time.
I've heard in my lifetime 3 great stories start with great lines. This one time I was eating beef jerky in the dark. Remember that time I cried at El Torito? And I was drinking at a baby shower.
I was drinking at a baby shower.
No, remember that time I cried at Don Cuco's?
Don Cuco's.
Oh.
That was me.
Why? Because of the food?
No, I was
horrible.
I don't know what happened. I just started crying at Don Cuco's.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Did you get emotional?
Drunk.
Oh, you were drunk.
No, I had like a drink and then I did something like
oh
and,
no, it turned into a sob?
No, they thought I was f***ing around and I like really started to squeeze some tears out and I actually got some f***ing, and they were like, whoa.
Oh no, there's a couple things happening then, huh, that you should probably want to talk about. That's okay.
Well, let's not. This is the Cruz Conference.
Right.
Do we want to start with a user
I think
question?
we should, sure.
I think this week's winner is MattCat319 who says, what about farts? I think you guys should just talk about farts.
Well, he did a major fart yesterday in the hallway at the hotel, and I thought it was like from his mouth.
Their hotel.
And I was standing right behind
him. You thought he was beatboxing?
Well, he like went down and was like, and I thought it was from his mouth, and I was standing right behind him. I didn't smell anything.
There was
and then he got up and he was
there a
so
little bass?
proud.
That was you didn't do it justice. It wasn't like it was like.
Yeah.
It's so gnarly.
It sounded like, you know, you got that CDS sound effects.
Yeah.
And you got like 5 farts. Like that was like one of those.
I was
just
so close
it was
to your
a classic
ass
fart.
too.
No, you weren't.
I was standing right behind you as you like got out of your squat.
That's not necessarily close to his ass.
Yeah.
Well,
if your face was near his ass, that means.
Yeah, well,
if you're on your knees and I'm bent over and you have your face in my.
Oh no, I was just standing near it.
If a guy farts in your face, are you like upset?
That's gross.
Yeah.
Are you cool with farting?
What do you mean?
Like dudes farting.
Oh, that's fine. Girls
do you fart in front of
in
people?
front of guys.
Yes,
no,
thank
no,
you.
no.
They shouldn't. I don't care
Be
how.
a lady at all times.
I don't care how long you've been together. It just doesn't. Girls who fart in front of their men get cheated on.
No, I like that. Shit.
No way. It's
I
horrible.
like that. Shit.
That's horrible, man.
I like girls who fart. Let me tell you why. Because you're being honest, like Future says. Just trying to be.
Trying to be honest.
Everyone farts.
Too much.
I get that, but it's just gross when girls fart. Like I understand that they do, but yes, like please do that on your own time.
You're not trying to hear a fart?
No,
like
absolutely not.
Wall, because you have this perception. I mean,
it's not hot.
I get
it's
you
not
want
sexy.
to know.
That's why your
exactly
boyfriend doesn't touch you, because you fart around.
You have
him.
this like, oh, she's amazing, she's great, and then she farts, and you're just like, well, she's real. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I make it
Your
sound.
girlfriend
She's
should be
real?
Like sexy
No, you know what it is.
illusion,
She's not a doll.
People say like it takes out
Why
the
did I
mystery.
pay for this?
Yeah.
Well, we all pay for it.
Just like if you live with your boyfriend and then you take number 2 with the door open. That's gross.
Yo.
Don't do that.
No.
What about farting during sex?
Ew.
No, I mean
It
if it's
depends
a
how
pussy
loud-
fart, that happens, right?
No,
It's
not
like
a
air.
Like
Not a queef.
Yeah, well, not necessarily a queef. It's just kind of like an air pocket. You know what I mean?
Accidents happen and they can be excused, but don't go in front of your boyfriend and be like, that's nasty.
Ew, that's fucking gross,
Lady,
yeah.
like, come on.
I farted when I got head the other day.
Ew.
While she was giving,
Wait,
were you
you-
getting a blumpkin?
Hey,
You
Nah,
didn't try
no
to not
blumpkins.
do it.
Were you
That's rude.
Tell them what a blumpkin is if they don't know what a
Blumpkin
blumpkin
is when you are taking a shit and someone gives you who domes you up while you're taking a shit.
Getting head while taking a shit.
You were sitting down, right?
Yeah, blumpkin. Yeah.
October's right around the
Did it
corner.
come out from the bottom? So like it like was near her face?
Ooh.
No, you know
Those are the
luckily-
worst when you're driving and you fart and then you could like smell it coming up from
it
your
comes out the
balls.
front. Yeah.
Oh my god, because it's like balls and shit It's just the worst.
But when you're sitting down,
Actually-
there's only two ways a fart can get out. Like, you know when you're sweaty?
Yeah.
Like, it's either going to creep out and tickle your sack, or it's going to come out the top like a chimney
Yeah.
and bubble at the top of your butt crack. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Never
Yeah.
get stuck.
You gotta
Yeah,
roll
like,
down
you
all
feel
four
real
windows if
slow.
you're in
Yeah,
a
and
sedan.
then that's when you gotta like spread your ass cheek apart because you can feel the trapped air and you're like, there's a little air pocket.
Wait,
There we go.
I have a fart story.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
I was gonna say I have to fart. I was gonna say if you
When
have
I was
to
a
fart,
sophomore in high school, my mom had the gnarliest farts, and she let us carpool with her, and she locked all the windows,
ew.
and then she tooted like 14 times on the way to school, and I was like, ooh, ooh, and all my friends hated carpooling with us just from that. My mom was laughing, and she had rollers in her hair, and she was like, and yeah, I'll never forget that.
Your mom was
moment.
the fart
I'm
mom
so
in the
sorry, Mom.
neighborhood.
That was so rude.
Is she fucking insane?
She thought it was funny.
Like, she got rollers in, these kids are locked in, and she's
Yeah.
like,
yeah, it was
I'm loving it.
so
Just
nasty.
gassing them.
yeah, no.
Yeah, it was fucking gross.
Your mom was like Hitler in a car, just gassing kids.
Oh, oof.
Too soon?
No.
So you farted
real.
well.
It
So
is
anyways, you
Rosh
farted
Hashanah
well.
coming up.
Well, getting head.
Yeah, that farted.
Indian style.
That's gross.
I farted while during sex too.
If a guy
can?
farted
You
by
can do
getting
that?
I'd slap his wiener.
Yeah, sometimes, because sometimes like you'll be like, for
I
example,
thought like other things
post,
shut
like,
down.
No, like
when
you
you're
have
doing
dinner,
that.
you have dinner, and you're
Yeah.
digesting, and now you're fucking. And your
Yeah. You
digestion.
didn't give
timing-
yourself enough chance
No,
to
no,
digest.
I didn't wait.
Filipino.
I didn't wait 30 minutes before going in the pool.
There you
Take a
go.
Beano.
By the way, your mom farted 14 times in the car.
She.
By the 10th time, she shat a
she's
little
gonna
bit.
kill me.
Yeah.
There was a little shit that came out of your
By the
mom's
third
butt.
one, isn't that like child abuse?
My mom would. That was like one of many times she's done that to us. She thinks it's funny to hotbox the car.
We gotta get your mom in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hotbox
Get her on
the
the
room.
phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else we got, Miles?
We also want to talk about. We had a conversation, or I was talking about masturbating,
Yeah.
y'all, and you know
Everyone does it.
Yeah, but the first time you learn about your own gear, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
this could be something. Because I'll start off. My first time, I was like 13, and my
Wow.
other friends. Yeah, I was.
young.
That's old.
That's old.
Yeah, because I started rubbing my dick on things when I was like 6 or 7.
What? See, I was doing the dick rub, but I was.
But like I would like go to like to a point where I felt like something and like I was gonna come and then just like a little pee would come out and then that was it.
Really?
Yeah, and then like down the line started
Then you
coming
started-
out.
then
Then
you-
I started. I grew up and came, you know, like a man.
Came to your sense.
Yes, I came to my senses.
You came into
But I
your
would,
own.
I would like you know hump a pillow and then like pee a little bit.
It was pee?
Yeah, I think so. It was yellow.
Oh,
and
man.
I'd have to like get up from wherever I was and then I'd go pee and then I felt good. And then
When was the first time you like ejaculated legit like a man?
I might have been
Like a man.
maybe 12 or 13. Yeah, sure. You know.
Seems so young.
See, I did this thing where I was like, everybody's talking about jerking off, and I was like, I used to like, you know, just you hump shit, you get weird, you mashing on your dick some weird way. And one day I was deciding, like, you know what? I'm gonna just stroke this motherfucker till something happens for real. And that was a crazy moment. I remember it was in my bathroom, and I was just like,
Yeah.
trying to figure shit out. All of a sudden it came, and I almost went like, oh shit, like.
You get scared.
I
Yeah, it
want
was
nothing
scary.
to do with this.
It was an explosion, and I was like, this is, and I couldn't even do it. Like, once I started nutting, I stopped. I couldn't, like,
You couldn't finish.
yeah, you didn't
Did
learn.
it hurt?
You didn't
Did your
know.
stomach hurt, or-
No, it didn't hurt, but I was like, oh.
I think the first time I jacked off, I put a condom on for some reason.
my friend used to do
I don't
that.
know why. I put it on, and because I just thought that that's what we were supposed to
be safe.
Yeah, and I had brothers, and none of my fucking brothers taught me nothing. So I was jacking off with a condom on.
That's easy cleanup.
I mean,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, you just take it off, and I smelled it.
My friend, when we were younger, he would get so excited when he would find free condoms places because for him that was like luxury masturbation.
Yeah, it's jack.
It was
yeah,
like putting
yeah.
a condom on and jerking off. He's like that's like
That's
some high
almost
end.
sex.
Yeah,
Yeah, no way.
You're almost there.
The only thing that's missing is the vagina.
Yeah.
So it's still just
Try moaning your own name when you.
Ooh,
Yeah, just moan your own name when you.
I think Kanye does that.
You should do that too. Do you masturbate? Sure, right?
No.
don't? Shut up.
No, you don't.
I used
Yes,
to.
you
It doesn't
do.
Get
work.
the
It
out.
doesn't.
It doesn't work.
I don't like it. It doesn't work. But when I was younger, I used to hump stuffed animals, and then my friends would come over and play with them, and I'd get all mad.
You got
Like,
jealous?
don't touch that! I had this like big ass bear.
He's mine.
Yeah.
The bears are
And
all
my friends would
traumatized.
play with it, and I get all pissed off because I felt
with my
connection
man.
to it. 'cause
Yeah,
I
right.
Humped it.
So you don't
Damn.
masturbate now?
No, I tried.
Do you have a
'cause
vibrator?
I'm single now, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna go buy a vibrator, and I did, and then it just like, I was just like, this is
You should
weird.
go to a pleasure party.
I've done that.
Oh, okay.
It just doesn't.
Do you watch porn?
No.
Oh, watch porn.
No, I just am. I need like the thing. Like I need the real thing. I can't have.
Well, we all do, but
Yeah.
you know, you gotta masturbate.
You got to.
I need to find another stuffed animal. Maybe that would work.
There you go. Listen,
Guys,
send
yeah.
stuffed animals.
2600
Preferably
West
like
Olive
a big
Avenue.
bear.
Burbank. Send her. Oh, no.
Sweet 800 or 850? Or 800.
800.
Yeah.
Sweet 800.
Yeah.
Bring it down.
Does
And
it have
guys,
to
if
be
you
new
think you
or
can
can it
help
be
her out,
used?
you know, let us know what techniques she should be using, fellas.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
just-
true. Yeah, like or ladies, if you found a different technique on how to masturbate, how to make yourself feel right, let her know in the comments so she could.
When was the first time?
figure out
So
a few
you
things.
experimented. Your first experimenting with masturbating was you humping animals, stuffed animals.
Yeah.
How did that go? Like
It was awesome.
I know, but you. It's
It
not like
was
you.
awesome.
Did you
But
just
like-
walk in your room and you're like, "F it"?
I'd
So every
shut
time
the
you go to a
door.
carnival, you get horny.
Well, my mom walked
Win
in one
that for
time,
me.
Win it now.
and I wasn't embarrassed about it. I'd like do it in the living room. Like I just.
Oh boy. Well, your mom was probably farting in the car.
Yeah. What a fucking. That's just some wild shit, man. I can already see it now.
Good time.
Have any of you ever been caught jerking off?
Yes,
Never.
I was caught by my older brother Victor. I'm laying in bed. We shared a room at the time.
How old were you?
And no, it wasn't a bunk bed. No.
How old were you?
How old was I? I think I was maybe like 14 or 15 years
he
old.
was?
He was like maybe 20, 21, 22.
Poor
So anyway,
guy.
I'm laying in bed and like my head is like hanging off the bed and I'm going to town and he opens the door. He turns on the light. He's like, "What the f are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know, but please close the door." And it was so embarrassing. But I was already so into it that I was like,
finished.
I wanted to
Stop.
finish. Yeah, so I finished.
I've had those moments.
But
like
I got a little bit of head rush, which was kind of hot.
Those moments where like I would
wants
hear
to
the
call the
door
cops.
close, like my mom got home, and I'd be jerking off, and I'm like about to nut,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, do I stop or do I just take a
that's-
chance
that's
to
a tough
finish the mission?
decision.
And I was every time I say we're finishing the mission, and then just super clean up, and then just put on like fucking, you know, whatever the is on Home Improvement, be like, yeah, I'm just doing my homework.
I walked in on my ex-boyfriend's roommate masturbating on his knees with the t-shirt on to porn. And
On
he
his
didn't know-
knees?
On his knees?
He's on his knees, and you know the chain lock where you can like kind of open the door and you can see. He did the chain lock. I'm like,
That's
Chris.
called spicing up your own
Should've
sex
said his
life.
name. Whatever, Chris. I was like, Chris, and he's like, "God, wait," and I was like, "Oh
Wait,
my god!" And he
wait,
didn't stop, and we
wait.
saw it all.
Never
It was
mind, keep
nasty.
looking at me.
Well, you
It
saw
was-
him finish?
Yes.
Yes.
No
Amazing.
shame.
Did you
Wait,
see a
but-
shoe?
He would do that. Me and my boyfriend would be sleeping in the room. They shared a room, and he would jerk off while we were sleeping. And I
Hell
would
yeah.
hear it, and I'd be like laying down. He'd be, and I'm like, "Oh my god,
No.
this guy is not in the bathroom. What's
Yeah.
happening?" He was a
You should've
creepy
said
pervert,
something and
though.
just-
That's wacky
Yeah, he
though.
was a weirdo.
No one jerks off like, you got a bathroom?
I knew he was awake sometimes when we would bone. I knew you were.
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh yeah, and he was
And he was
jerking off.
jacking off
Yeah.
to that shit. Hell yeah.
He was following the show on Twitter, so to speak.
If you got some type of weird jack method, you should let us know. Don't be ashamed. You know, if you're on your knees or you're hanging upside down on your bed, or I don't know, maybe you're in
Yeah,
your parents'
hanging
room.
off your. So what were you like trying to come off the bed? Like
I don't know
over
what
your
I
head?
was
Like
doing.
in
I
the
just wanted my
chest.
head.
You wanted to see it just
You know what
you
it
were like,
was? I wanted to get a head rush while I busted.
Oh.
Yeah, and I did.
You know what you should try.
Don't.
I told you.
Don't.
Getting a belt, just like
No,
like
no,
those dudes,
no,
like,
no,
don't.
no.
Don't ever do that.
You take an ice pack, and when you're about to put that on your balls, so when you're the shock of the cold, you'll be like, ugh! You'll squeeze out a
Will I squeeze out a daiquiri?
yeah
Bengay on your butt.
pina colada.
Have you gotten Bengay on your balls?
No, but I did put like this cream once to like make me stay harder, I guess, and I rubbed it on my balls.
Yeah, Elmer's glue.
No, not Elmer's glue, but it fucking feels so weird. It feels like your balls just went to the
Elmer's glue.
dentist. Boob man
what
or
are
ass
the-
man?
Ass all the way.
Boob man, ass man.
Ass,
Boob?
ass.
I'm gonna go with ass as well.
ass.
Ass. But boobs are fucking cool too.
Boobs are tight.
Boobs are amazing, but if the first thing we men notice is your ass.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And then
We
then
wait for you to walk
Then
in.
we
Have
go
one.
up. You don't have an ass? Let them decide.
Yeah.
No, I
Stand
don't.
up. Let
get
them
up. No, I'm
decide.
not gonna
But
stand up.
arch your back.
Arch your back.
No,
It's
I
a
really.
little- it's a
One
little
of
gal
my
secret.
coworkers reminded me.
Guys,
about
like this video
week.
if you want Ashley to show you what she's working with by the next video.
Yeah, and
if
leave
we
a
I
get,
do
comment.
squats.
If
I'm
we get to-
trying.
if
We'll
we
do
get-
your squats here. Do two.
how many likes? How many likes for you to on the video for you to at least give them a turn?
True.
How many likes on the video? Because I think we can get it. 100 is like the most.
We can get 100 likes.
250.
No.
Come on, dude. Let's be realistic.
Let's do. If we can get to 120.
120 likes. She'll do what?
She'll just give you a little turn, guys.
Okay.
And you decide what.
And any more after that, she'll do a set of squats.
Yeah.
On camera. Is that cool?
Yeah,
Over
I
a
do them
mirror.
every day. Because
Cool.
I'm trying.
She's trying, guys.
I'm
And then we
trying.
can do a before and after.
Yes.
And trust me, you have a lot of fans out there. They will love you unconditionally.
Yes.
Shout out to the dude that took
They all wanna fuck
the
you.
picture while he was
Oh, Manolo Ponce. I don't know if I'm saying
Manolo Ponce.
Why are you following him?
I'm not. He
How did he
picked
get-
me a photo of him in the bathroom.
Hope you have a nice day.
Yeah,
or some shit.
I'm taking a shit. I hope you have a nice
Manolo.
day. I did
You're
have
the
a
man.
good day.
And shout out to the other guy who sent the picture of Pikachu and said, "Thank you, based God."
Right.
That will go up there.
Let's put that up.
And yeah, and I know someone said if you don't have Twitter, how do you send it to us? Just
Find a way.
get on Twitter.
Shit.
This guy
It's
has
free.
a Facebook.
Or Instagram.
What, Facebook?
This guy has a
JCruz106 on
Facebook.
Twitter, Instagram it, tag us, tag Power106, Power_106.
Mail it in. We
Snail
gave you
mail
the
it,
address
bro.
earlier.
Yeah, do whatever you got. If you want to drop it off here in Burbank, you could do that shit too.
Hey, if you think you're better than us at this, please come by. We would love to have guests on
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell them they want to troll and not respond after I invite them.
Yeah.
here.
The
Hey,
black
you
shirt
responded.
gang.
Don't be an asshole.
Y'all
Respond.
suck.
Yeah.
Be
Well,
more
cool.
raunchy. We're kind of raunchy.
Well, today was kind of raunchy.
Today was raunchy, but
was
that's
good.
what they said they wanted. They wanted to hear some real shit.
Well, let's give it to them
Not
all.
talking about Kanye the wedding singer. I guess we fucked up with that one last week.
Yeah.
We'll just talk
What,
about
people didn't like
farts and
that?
shit.
No.
Shout
People
out to
didn't
the
like
dude
that?
that knew Gaddafi.
Ah, that's who I was talking about.
Yeah.
But he missed a letter.
Yeah.
It just said Gadfi.
Oh, he gets
Right,
no
right,
credit.
right, right.
He's an idiot.
No, I love you back. You're back. Okay, now bye. All right, cool.
Thank you.
Very
Base
cool.
God.
Thank you guys so much for watching again. Comments, likes to see her ass. Not
120.
Not her ass, but like she'll turn around and then.
You decide.
If you like more, she'll do some squats. Thanks for watching. Cruz Conference. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Based God.
Thank you.
Did we say subscribe?
We didn't say
Well, we
subscribe.
will. You
We-
can
they
add
should
it to the
subscribe.
thing.
Hey, motherfuckers, you want to subscribe to this shit?
Hey,
You want to see some more titties and shit? Yeah, I know you do. Subscribe. Yeah. Show you some ass.
motherfuckers crying and shit.
Stop crying, motherfucker. Please subscribe.
Let's fuck.